So the Corsa D was available in a myriad of trim and option configurations. And one of the differences I've noticed is higher levels of trim had these nice clear window switches, whereas the sort of lower and mid-range trim levels, this one happens to be a weird sort of mid-range trim, had these. So they were not the sort of illuminated ones like this. They were illuminated, but only the little centre bit, whereas these sort of glow a nice orange and match the fan switch here and also the radio volume knob here. So I have a set. I've got the passenger side and the driver's side. So what I've done is I've just pried this back slightly, and you can just get your finger into there just to push up the switch pack. That will then come up like so. There we go. Then all we need to do is unplug this, and this is rather nice. It's one of those connectors that you really can't go wrong with, because all you do, there's also a nice length of cable on that as well, is we just need to press down on the top part, pull this back, pop out the connector, and there you go. That's one window switch pack out of the way. Then we grab the new one, and let's have a look at the part numbers. So this one, there we go, on the side there. This one has a part number that looks like that. So I think that is 315625731. The other one that's the same part number, 315625731. So what's the difference? Oh, there it is. Difference is this top part number. So this one ends for the non clear in 521. This one ends in 522. So that is the difference. So that's something to be aware of if you are trying to replace, say, one of these with another one of these. You just need to be careful, because this top part does differ by 1 digit. So the problem seemed to be with these little boards here. So these literally unclip from the base of the window switch. So all you do is you just run a little pry tool into there, and this literally unclips from the base of the switch itself. So this is the actual switch. So this is the one that doesn't have the clear buttons. And this one is the base from the clear button switch that I originally tried for the driver's side. So that's the one that's got the mirror switch and the two window switches. So what I've done is I've put my original switch pack in. So here's the original one. So that one goes in like so. Then that will just clip into place like so. Then what I should be able to do is put this into here. There you go. Then that, tuck that there for the moment. So we've got that one illuminated. This one isn't illuminated, which is interesting. So that actually works now. And that's using the original base the original electrical part circuit board from my original switch. So that means well, the mirror used to work. Oh, that's both the windows. Yeah, I need to have another look at that and see if that is making contact with the circuit board. So there's little pins in there which should make contact. So that should technically work. Let's just turn that off for now. So this one definitely works. That's using the base from my original switch, which is this one, as you can see here. So this is the original switch. That's working well. This one is the original switch for the driver's side, and the base for that is being used on the new switch. So let's see if I can get that sorted out. Not quite sure what's happened, but I've put the base that was originally paired with the clear ones, and now we have working windows, working mirrors. So that can go and tuck itself into there. There we go. And now we have a nice orange finish. That says to me that this one was probably absolutely fine. The problem was with this board, meaning that it probably just wasn't working properly. So there's no part numbers to these because these are just part of the actual main switch itself. So obviously you would be replacing these as part of the whole package rather than sort of taking them apart like I've done. However, that's one way to achieve the nice sort of lozenge style switches which we now have, which I think look rather cool. They sort of match nicely with our centre set of switches, and I think they just bring the interior together rather nicely. So if you found this video interesting and useful, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.